Hello guys, welcome for today's session. Today's session is the first lab I will start for cybersecurity and ethical hacking. Last session it was a little bit theoretical and a little bit practical as well. I show you how to install the Kali machines. Now I open Kali machines to start working on the Kali machine and show you how to use it and how to run the commands for reconnaissance. Before going to this Kali machine, let me show you some 10 minutes or less, 5 minutes actually, for theoretical to understand for this lab. This lab will be lab number 1 for our series of this training. Already I finished most of the theoretical, but in the labs I can give you maybe 15% or 20% theoretical and 80% practical on hands. Okay, we'll talk about Kali basics, okay, Linux basics, commands and reconnaissance. This very important lab is a foundation for your continuous training. You should focus in this lab because I need to teach you more than 70 commands in Linux and related to general Linux commands and reconnaissance. Next lab will be very easy for you to handle any kind of lab. Okay, then need to discuss about the reconnaissance. Okay, before to discuss about the reconnaissance, I need to show you. Okay, before to start talk about the lab, I need to give you some theoretical overview about the attack. The attack will have 5 phases. Okay, the attackers first he will do reconnaissance, footprinting, port scanning, enumeration in passive and active mode. Passive mode, that means the victim will not since that some attackers collect information, will be in passive mode. The attackers will not be caught or will not be discovered. But active reconnaissance and other port scanning, the victim he can discover this reconnaissance coming from attackers. If the victim be able to know the identity of the attackers, he can do lawsuit. If the victim be discovered the identity of the attackers, he can sue him in the court, or maybe in the organization can make penalties and punishing for that attackers. So I will talk about NS lookup, traceroute, ping, social engineering, and other tools for to gather informations. So second phase, scanning. The attackers, after he get general information about the company or the individuals, he need to now interact with this company or networks, and he need to gather more deep information like the host names, the operating system use, the IP addresses, and also he can discover the DNS zone transfer. It's called DNS zone transfer attack. That means the attackers he can collect information related to some IP addresses or devices in the networks to get other associated devices. Locally in the domain, he can get the different server, file server, DNS server of the internet domain of the victim. So he can use it for more enumeration to get the vulnerabilities inside those machines to start more deep attacks. Also, the attackers, after he be able to discover all the vulnerabilities, he need to create a piece of code or customize attack against the victim. What he will do, he will create this kind of attack, and then he need to deliver the attack using email, social engineering, phishing, and many different ways. Okay. After that, the attackers he need to do what? He need to make metasploit. He need to exploit the vulnerabilities to put his foot inside the networks of the victims and start do lateral movement to discover more assets, more valuable assets inside the networks, and try to get or to have privilege, root privilege of different assets, and he can do the attack in different assets. After that, he need to do maintaining, because somehow in future maybe the attacker, the victim, he can discover there's an attack against his networks, and he need to stop this attack using some security controls. the attackers need to verify that he has alternative way to access the network of the victim. It's called persistence. He will do maintaining that look like creating different backdoor to the networks by creating maybe some user after he gets some privileged credentials. He can create some users who can access remotely to the networks or do some different attack or malware to be not discovered. Also, after that, he need to clear the logs to remove the trace that nobody discovered these attackers he get inside the networks. Like this, the attackers can be persistent, stealthy, available, and do eavesdropping and steal a lot of information, and maybe in some cases he can damage all the networks or assets. So let's start now, jump to Kali Linux. Kali Linux, we need to learn a lot of commands as we see here in the screen where we have prepared many commands. Let's start now, go to the machine of Kali Linux to start our journey, and I hope you enjoy. So first of all, you found this kind of desktop inside the Kali Linux. This is a desktop where we have here in the upper we have the application of the Kali Linux, which is installed as a tools for attacking. Okay, there's many different, you can discover yourself, but I will not go through this until we reach to the appropriate class for those tools. Okay, I need to show you just in very basic to start. Here we have a directory in computer code folders. Open the folder, for example, let's go to main folder. We have file system. Open, we have many things. Most important ones will be what? It will be our, let's say, home. Okay, our home, we have our user Kali. Then we open, we have many folders. I installed in Kali many application previously as a beef. Many, there's already document as by default, and there's download as by default. Any download you need to do in your computer, it will be located in download directories, all folders here. After that, you need to extract or unzip or this kind of, or decompress this kind of zip files. I show you on next sessions in futures. Just I need to discover other things. Also we have, for example, desktop here, trash. You can, anything you removed, you found in the trash. It look like a Windows machine. Documents, music, video, downloads. You can find the download again here and so far. This is the users where you need to, most of your work related to user. You open here terminal, for example. Open terminal from here to get inside the same folder where you open the terminal. You can make pwd to show you you are in which folder located. I am in home inside Kali. Okay, I can make ls to discover what we have. We have a desktop here. I can go cd to that desktop, capital D, and I can go desktop, enter. Then I have inside the desktop where I make ls again to find what I have look like. I have the folder, I have other files as well. cd space dot return back to previous directory. pwd where we are in Kali, the username. Again cd dot pwd, we are inside the home. Like this, you can move from directory to directory by cd and mention the name of the directory. If you don't know, just make ls, and we have Kali here, cd Kali. After that, ls again. Then we have many folders, most common folders, download, documents, and desktop. I need to go to desktop, for example. I can make cd desktop, enter. I am now pwd. I am now inside the desktop. Okay, like this we can move from directory to directory. After that, we need to do some commands. So we have clear Clear, that means I make it look like Windows CLS. I clear the screen to start again. I have history. History can show me all commands I perform inside. You see, I have many commands I did before. I can select again for this command if I forget from history. Also, I have many things I need to teach you. What I will do, I will make this is I make the screen of the terminal, customize the screen, okay, because I already prepared for you some training about commands. I will open it from here. Okay, this is the one. So before using Kali Linux, what we need to do, so I prepare for you some materials and commands where we need to start. First thing you need to do after you installing Kali in your as a virtual machine, we need to do what? We need to make sudo. Wait a minute to show you something here. Yeah, it will be more obvious. So we start. Yes, we can do sudo. The sudo mean I need to get the super user privilege. Okay. Sudo. I need to make apt. Then update. First thing you need to update. By the way, I can do other commands. I need to mention double and then I need to put what? Upgrade. Sudo apt update and upgrade. Okay, or I can do it command by command, by the way, which is I prefer like this, until if there's any error inside the command, it can show me an error. I can do it one by one. So enter. I put my password. Enter. Then start doing updating the package, because in some packages need an update. Look like application in Windows. It will give and will install new features. Yeah, like this. After that, we need to make upgrade. After finish, we need to make upgrade. I prefer to you that every time do this, not every session, every 2 weeks, something like this. Or if the system is trying to install something and have an error or not complete, maybe you need to do this sudo apt upgrade and update. So it's fetching some data, 96 meg. Now I do upgrade. You found here while it's upgrading, we have apt-get and apt-get update, and this is previous version, okay? Because apt is a new command line instead to using apt-get. Apt is new and make it more easy. It also user-friendly and combine many functions like apt-get and apt-cache. So always you use apt instead using apt-get. Okay, this one will not use it anymore. So you can use and put another another command here, for example. So, yes. Now want to continue? Yes, continue. Yeah, this is the first thing you need to do it when you start after installing the Kali Linux. Now there's some command you need to know about it. Always apt update, apt upgrade, finish. Now apt install. Apt install, we need to install any package or application. Here we'll put the application or package name after apt install. Of course, always sudo to have privilege and not get an error while you are installing anything. Sudo will give you higher user privilege. Also we have, if you install something you need to remove it later on, you have apt remove that application. Also, if you need to verify there's, for example, any application already installed in my PC, Kali PC, then I need to search about it by apt search. I will do now. By the way, I can open different terminal here. From here, only one click it will open. I already open here. Let's go to this one. Make a sudo apt search. Let's search for Wireshark. We have Wireshark here, for example. I don't know. Let's see. Kali. It takes time because I open many things. Okay, it's sorting now. Okay, we have Wireshark. It show me we have Wireshark. It show me we have Kali rolling Wireshark because I already did upgrade and update as we saw a couple minutes before, and show me upgrading to 4.4.3 from 4.2.2. We have a better version. Okay, latest version. You see, very nice, very good. Now make clear. So what else we have? I make it customize. Always make it small here. Make minimize this one. What here we have? Still fetching the information of upgrade. Yeah, it's good, very nice. Then what we have? Those the most things you need to do it. Okay, show package details. Again, come back to previous one. I make, instead of search, show. Wireshark, for example. This is the details of Wireshark. Yeah, clear now. Now we need to move to some command while fetching the upgrade. Here I have ls. ls mean list what inside my current directory. Okay, enter. I have those things. Before that, I am in download, by the way. I need to go cd. I can mention the directory, for example, home. Inside home, I have, if you remember, Kali. Then desktop. Enter. BWD, show me which directory I am in. I am in desktop. Then I make ls. Yeah. If there's hidden files, how I can show the hidden files? Of course, I make ls minus a. That means show me all files, even the hidden. Okay. You see, previous, I think I don't have hidden files because show me the same files it's shown me. Let me create hidden files. I show you how to create hidden files for you. Okay, make clear, for example. Okay, make touch. Touch is how to create files. I put dot before the name of the files. I make it test.txt file. Okay, enter. I already created one file is hidden. Okay, if I make ls, normal ls, I will not find this file. You see, there's no test. I have test one is very long and config. I have a test text is not available unless I can do ls minus a to show me all the files. Now you see these files. There's one dot before that means hidden files. I already created by touch, right? Now how to open this file and fill information inside? I have many ways. I have very easy way, gedit, which is I can edit graphically the file. I put the name test.txt. Enter. I open this file and then I can put inside what I need to put. Okay, then I save and close. How to see? I can open the same way, gedit, or what you see is already there's information. Close it again, or I open it by using what? By using cat. Cat is show me inside the file in my terminal. The file is test.txt. Enter. It show me this information. How I can add more information is easy. Okay, I make echo. What I need to add? Hello, everybody. You see, still my upgrading information in my PCs still running. I'm fetching out of information. Well, I have a lot of application and a lot of things inside. Then I make echo hello everyone, everybody. Then I can add it to cat. If I make only one larger command operation, it will, I will show you, okay, to test what you see what happened. Okay, enter cat and see. You know what happened? The old information are gone, deleted, and he over typing over this information again and give me new. So now I need to keep this information. How do I keep it? I don't want to replace it. I need to add on. It's easy. Same echo, instead of I can make two, and I need to put hello, not hello. I'll make it high to be different. Okay, high again. Okay, now I can open again. I find, you see, the old information is not removed, kept. I add new information by doing two icons of larger than. Okay, only one, that means we replace the old information. This first way I show you cat to read, gedit to open and modify, easy way. If you not find gedit, you need to install it. How to install it? By like this, as I showed you before. Sudo apt install gedit, enter. Already available in my PC, but in your PC maybe not available. You need to install it in this way. Okay, I need to cut now. Could not get log phone because I already have this one. Okay, now I need to open the file in a different way. vi what? If I have file in different directories, I put the directory's name like this. etc mosquito, and I open from here. No, I don't want this one. I have one file inside the same directory I'm working on. It's called test.txt. Enter. It open. Okay. How to add? I need to type I, which is insert. Insert. Now I can insert. I go to at the end and enter. I can insert my name is Anas, for example. Then I need to what? I need to press colon WK, mean write and quit. I can do it. You know what's the problem? Most of us will have some mistake. First, I need to press escape. Once I press escape, now I can print this one. Colon WK, enter. Now let's cut the same file to see. Did I save the information or no? Yes, my name is Anas saved. I put this one before. I did not press escape before put this one. Before to save and quit, you need first to press the escape button. Okay, you need to press this one, which is like this. If you don't know, in the upper left button. After that, you press escape, then you can write or type colon and W key to save and quit. This is one way. We have a different way. We have nano. We have nano. Then we put the same file, text, enter. Nano is easy, okay? Easier than previous one, which is VI. In nano, I can go down. I put this is training for Lab1. Now, how to save? And here, what you need, write out saving mean, Control O, Control O, enter, the same name, yes, enter, I enter. Then I need to exit, Control X, this is exit, Control X, I exit, finish. So to read again, cat, text, then I have, this is the training. I show you many ways how to create a file. To create a file again, touch, test, I make it dot test, that means is hidden. I can create 3-4 files at the same time. I can create file 1 dot text. I can create by touch file 2 dot text, file 3 dot text. In one shot, I can create 3 files or whatever, more than 3 files, up to you. Touch, enter. ls, I have how many files? File 1, 2, and so far. You see how easy? I'll show you how to open the file and modify by gedit, if text file, or vi, where you need to press I to insert, then escape, insert the new line of text, then escape, and then write or type colon WQ, that means write and quit. This is by VI. I'll show you how to do it in nano, very easy, okay, and gedit in different way. How to see the details by cat, I show you, or maybe I'll show you by more, text, by more. If you have a lot of information, and by more show you very large information. If you have large information, I need to see step by step, some pages by some pages, we can use list, test, list, okay, sorry, list, test, what happened? Test.text. You see? I'll show you. I need to make Control Z. Control Z to go out from the mode of less. Okay? Those very important. Now I show you how to create the files. How to remove the files. Let's see, I need to remove file 1. Or file 1, okay? I can remove file 1 dot text, enter, then ls, there's no more file 1. Then I need to create directory, mk, there, I make it lab1 directory, enter, ls, I have a new directory, which is, now I need to move, mv, move file 2 to that directory, move file to text to directory to I need to mention the path, okay? The path to will be lab1, if he knows, I need to know. Permission denied. Why? Because let's see if I make sudo, what happened? Is moved. So ls, I should have only file 3. If I go to cd lab1, then ls inside bwd to verify you are inside the same folder. Okay, lab1. ls, we have file 2. Should be. Why is file 2 not available? I make last time move. Where is the move? Sudo move file 2 to lab1. Okay. That means what we'll do, let's move file 3, for example. cd 00 move file 3. I need to mention the full path of lab1, which is where, like this. Desktop and lab1. Okay, enter. Now go to lab1 ls. I should have file 3. Okay, the previous one, file 2, maybe created lab1 somewhere, and because where is it? Because we need to mention the full path where you need to move. Now I need to remove directory. How to remove directory? As I showed you before, remove, okay? But remove directory, here I need to mention, it will not work like this, by the way, I'll show you. I need to mention one option, which is -r. But let's do it without option. Remove lab1. Cannot. No such file or directory. ls, no. I need to go back one folder, not found, cd space dot, okay, should be space after cd. Then ls again, I have lab1, I need to remove it. It will not work. You know why? We need to mention the option as I told you, -r. And enter, it works. Now, ls, no more lab1. No, even the file inside the lab1 is removed. This is very dangerous to make rm -r and make it star. That means we remove everything inside the directory. If you are in root, sudo or super root file, root super user root, Kali. The root has all the system files here, and very dangerous to, okay, sudo so one minute. It's very slow. You see, I need to make sudo. Now I am super user, which is the root. bwd. This is what I am in desktop. If I go to the root of the root, enter bwd, I am now in the root itself. This is the root, okay? I am the root. You see the root is the one. If I do remove -r star, then I make enter very dangerous. I can kill my Kali machine. I will not do it, okay? So be careful about it. Now I need to move to super user Kali. I am in Kali now. bwd in root. I need to go to cd. What inside the root? That's see again, ls, even inside the root of Kali, if you do this one, it will remove everything, will remove the system files and will kill your machine. So be careful, very dangerous commands. ls, I have many folders. The folder I need to move. This option also you can install many applications here to use it. Okay, I need to go to my desktop. How to go to my desktop? I can see here home, cd home, ls, I should have my user with Kali, then cd Kali, then ls, I have desktop, cd desktop, enter, I am desktop. So I show you many files, how to manipulate, manage the file, the directory, how to insert information, create files. These are very important things you need to know about it. I show you how to make a list inside the directory. So I prefer always use this one. Use -lah. Why? Because A show me all the files. This will list the privilege, the size also. Here is the privilege. Okay, we have many different privilege. R mean read, W, X mean write, execute. This is for my user. Now for the group, this is the group. They have only execute and read. For the other, they have only execute. Go to other files, for example, these files. I have for user, which is Kali, this Kali user, my user, the owner. I have read and write. The group, I have only read. The others, they have read. So how to convert command.com? I need to change the privilege. Okay, let's do it now together. Come here to show you where that one. I teach you here ls, cd, make directory, attach, remove files, nano, and vi. So I show you vi, file, text. I show you. Then we need to ni as insert, escape, then to save and quit. Okay, I make save from here. Okay. What I will do else? Now I show you. Okay, get vi. Later I will talk about how to create Python files. Maybe we need to install Python. Here, I need to change the permission of the files and folders by those commands. Change mode, that means I change the permission. Okay, XRW, whatever. And I have change owner. Maybe, for example, if this machine have many users, not only Kali, different than Kali. Maybe some user working in the morning, afternoon, and at the evening. We have 3 users. Also, we have 4 users, the root user. Okay. Now, some user should be readable, executable, and I can write for X user. Maybe the user in the morning shift. Okay, but not allow the other user to execute or to write, only to read. This is why we need to use change mode for permission, because I have many users. Each user I have his own, he has his own files, own data, and the other should not read, maybe, or maybe not can read, maybe not execute or not write anything or to change. So like this, we need to use change mode. We use it in many different ways. +X. +X, that means we give execute. I will show you now, okay? First of all, come now. I do again, okay? Clear. Again, ls minus ela, okay? enter. It show me the size of the files, for example, and the name of the files. Show me the permission, the privilege permission for the files. So let's start. Do change mode. Okay, X plus X to command. See what happens after that. Okay, I can copy, or no need to copy. You are same folder, command, and press tab to be automatically auto completed. Enter. Now ls again and see what happened to this file. You see the color was white. Okay, it was rewrite, read. Here rewrite and execute for the user, for Kali. And what? In a group I make execution. Also I make execution in others. That means for all of them I add execution. For all of them I add execution by using what? Mode, change mode plus X and the file. That means all of us, they can read and execute the files. And the owner, of course, he can what? He can write. The others, they don't have write. The others, no write. They cannot write. Okay. How to give him write privilege? Like, very easy. I can give. We have here 3 digits. 755. 7 mean have everything. Let's do it and check. ls minus la. See, nothing changed. Again, I make it. I will put 77 for the group. Sorry, for the group I make it 7, and also for the user, the others make it 7. Okay, 7 is the best privilege level. Okay, 7. Enter. And ls. See what happened here. All of the owner, the user, the group, and the other have 7. All of us, they have the best privilege. Maybe no, I need to return back, only keep the owner, which is me, the user, he has a privilege, and the other should have 5, which is what? I'll make it 4, and see the result now. Okay, 4 will have what? They have only read. But you give him to execute, make it 5 to them, the group and users, no problem. But not write, only execute. Enter, check now. You see what happened. They have, where is it? Execute. I hope this is clear. Now this is you. For example, this file, the ownership. I need to change ownership of this file. Maybe I need to send the file to other user, and he need to be the ownership at the end. How can I do it? By this command. Change ownership. Okay. Let's do it now together. Clear ls minus la. Then I need to make change on change owner user only, right? Or group, user and group. Okay, because upgrading create me an issue to restart, I think, after upgrading. So I need to open again. I stop here, and next session I'll continue the commands. Please, for disclaimer, whatever you are learning from my sessions and in this training, only for education purpose, to understand how the hackers are doing their techniques, tactics, and methodology until you can protect yourself and protect your company or organizations. Please don't use it against others, only at your lab. So next session we'll learn about social media search, how to search in social media, about individuals or company, also publicly using Google techniques to use advanced techniques as well. We have OISP, which is the certification of professional for open source intelligence. It's called OSINT, where we can use these techniques to find any public information you need for investigation. We have Shodan. It has a lot of public assets. The attacker sometimes uses public assets available in Shodan to attack them. There's tools, Maltigo. It's very powerful tools how to get information. Subdomain enumeration. You can, for example, find from a domain many subdomains, because sometimes the subdomains has less security control than the main domains, where the attackers attack those subdomains to get the vulnerabilities and customize an attack or malware. Emails. You need to check your email how it is attacked. Maybe somebody get your password. How to protect yourself, I teach you how to extract emails from some websites, because some websites they don't have email, only they put a request to communicate with them, and you can get their emails. I'll show you how to get it. How to protect your sensitive data and not be tracked, or your activities not be leaked to third party. Also we talk about Mmap for both scanning, and how to use stealthy and passively as reconnaissance, not aggressively. Also to our netcat, how to check the port for the machine, and who is for domain check about information about the website. Also we have many tools. All of those things are only talking about reconnaissance, port scanning, enumeration, how to gather information passively and actively before doing an attack. See you for the next session, and please don't forget to subscribe, likes, and see you next session. Take care. Bye bye.